What's up guys, Styrofoam Rank Player Red Nova Tyrant here, and today we're going to go over the top 5 finished items you should be building in your Ranked ARAM games. Welcome to Running It Down, the only Ranked ARAM Pro Series you'll ever need. Make sure to like and subscribe for more guides down the road. Now there are items in League of Legends. Lots of items, and you'll need to build items to smack your opponents harder than they smack you. But with so many items to choose from and only so many times you'll be able to purchase them, it can be hard to know which items are actually worth building so you can get back into cracking out faster. So today we'll be going over the top 5 items that you should build in every ARAM game from now on to improve your win rates. Doesn't even matter what Blitz.gg says, this is ARAM, you do what you want, build these items. Before we get into the top 5, I would like to give an honorable mention to one other item that didn't quite make the cut, Magi's Soul Stealer, because it's not actually an ARAM, but it damn well should be. Magi's would be the perfect crackhead tool for all ARAM players, giving stacks of magic damage for getting kills and assists, and taking some away upon death, two vital parts of the ARAM experience. Oh, it's only 1400, that's probably why it's not a lot. Moving on, we begin our top 5 list with Rylai's Crystal Scepter. Now, nothing sucks harder cock than being trapped in a baby cage, stun jumped by a bush cunt, and knocked up by the entire enemy team until you're just dead. We all know that pain, right? Nobody likes the McGangbang, and that's why you should do it to other people instead, and Rylai's Crystal Scepter will help with that. It puts more CC on top of your CC, or puts CC on your damaging abilities if you didn't have it already. It also grants a nice tablespoon of magic damage and health. So pop this bad bitch on someone like Fiddlesticks, bam, they ain't leaving that ult, because they're dead. At number 4, we have a classic League staple, the Bork.
Hello, this is Dog.
This bad boy gives you damage, attack speed, lifesteal, percent health damage, and an active that does damage and movement steal. People who are slap happy are really gonna like this little toy, especially melee champs. I see you out there, Master Yi, you teleporting douche. Melee users get a fat 12% health damage, while range users are taking a pay cut and only getting 8%. But that doesn't mean Twitch and Ashe won't be shredding through your health bar while you can't seem to knock down theirs, causing you to question why you even play this shit game anymore. But that's Blade for you. Coming in hot at number 3 is an item that works even better in ARAM than it does on the Rift. See, because of reduced healing from allies in ARAM, when people take damage, it generally takes a while to get that health back, which is why Liandry's Torment takes the number 3 spot. A mask that cries tears literally made from your alcoholic grandpa's stomach acid, which you then splash in your opponent's faces to burn away up to 2.5% of their health, meaning the difference between life and killing that dumb bitch Lux who was just 2 feet away from the health pad and died because you spat on her. Plus, Grandpa Ricky knows some tips about trench fighting from his time in Nom, so you inherit the power of his PTSD-induced rages and deal up to 10% more damage while in combat with the enemy. And you can slap some more AP and health on there too. It's a great item for all magic users to buy. Actually, fuck it, just buy it anyway and do extra burn damage. Why not? Taking the Silver home at number 2, a staple item for about 99% of ARAM builds. As we mentioned earlier, health in ARAM is something you really gotta conserve because if you don't, you'll be dead. And when you lose it in this format, it doesn't come back as easily. Enter Death's Dance. It's literally got everything a frontliner needs for ARAM. Physical damage, armor, and MR to deal with both types of damage, CDR, fucking 15% lifesteal, and finally, 1/3 of all damage you take is slowed to bleeding damage. That's it. That's all you need. Build 6 of these suckers and you'll be best tank NA. Even backliners can build this too for when they get ganked. When you're fighting the enemy, their damage is going to be reduced to bleeding partially, which should give you and your team the time needed to suplex them into deadness. I mean, you might still die to the bleed damage afterwards for sure, but at least you killed them first. Before we go on to the number 1 slot, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new here, because your views give me sustenance. And now the number 1 item you need to be building in your ranked ARAM games is Roa. It's always Roa. It's a stackable item that gives you stacks. It's got health. It's got mana. It's got AP. It's got the most AP on any item when maxed out. And it keeps giving you more of these. And it offers equilibrium between health and mana, which is a fancy word for losing one will give you more of the other. This is an item you can build 6 of. No, not one you can. You must build 6 of. That's right. Full Roa build only. Boots are for pansies. Roas are for real chats. Look at this. Look at this screenshot. It's too bad that the replay is 2 decimal patches old, so I can't show the game, but this is the proof. You think we won because we just drafted better champs? Because we drafted a more well-rounded team? No, it's all in the Roas. Look at it. Look at it! Even our Caitlyn built a Roa, and she was one of our carries. This item is constantly making you stronger than your opponent just by playing the game, because they can't go back to buy items, but you are consistently and constantly getting stronger every 40 seconds. The Roa is undeniably the best item in ARAM by far. No, perhaps even League of Legends. And if you say that this item doesn't help your champion, then I'm afraid you're just playing a bad champ, friend. Sorry. And that concludes our top 5 finished items you should be building in your ranked ARAM games. Do you agree with this list? Do you disagree because your brain isn't wrinkly enough to understand these big brain plays being shown off today? What other items do you think are ARAM staples? Let us know in the comments and we'll probably never address them in the next installment of Running It Down. Till then, keep on inting and never surrender, heroes.